Have you felt it? That crushing pressure over the past few days. Like the universe has been testing you, pushing you, squeezing you, until you thought you might actually snap. You felt it. You were not imagining it. Mars squared Pluto on May 26th. Everything you've been holding out of fear, every false sense of security, every outdated pattern you've been clinging to, it all got exposed. It all got challenged. Then Venus squared Saturn on May 28th. The moment illusion shattered, when you realized certain connections weren't what you thought they were. When the harsh truth about relationships, about worthiness, about what you actually deserve, hit you square in the chest. Saturn doesn't do gentle lessons, it strips away the fantasy. And through all of it, the Scorpio moon held you underwater for days. Scorpio doesn't let you pretend. It doesn't let you escape into distraction or positive thinking or spiritual bypassing. It holds you until you face what needs to be faced. The question it has been asking over and over. What must die within you so that you can truly live? This was not punishment. This was preparation. The bow was being pulled back, and tomorrow morning, May 30th, the arrow releases. Tomorrow everything changes. Tomorrow everything changes. Saturday, May 30th. The moon leaves Scorpio and crosses into Sagittarius. And when it does, it is not gradual. It is not subtle. It is instantaneous. Like breaking the surface, like that first breath of air. Where Scorpio holds on, Sagittarius lets go. Where Scorpio investigates the wound, Sagittarius extracts the lesson and moves forward. Where Scorpio whispers in the dark, Sagittarius shouts from the mountaintop. This is the shift. The psychological paralysis lifts, the heavy weight evaporates. The defensive walls you've been hiding behind suddenly feel unnecessary. And in their place, a surge of hope, clarity, forward momentum. So powerful, it feels like you've been catapulted into an entirely different timeline. You are not the same person. You were on May 27th. You have been through something. And then, less than 24 hours later, on May 31st, a full moon in Sagittarius. Not just any full moon. A blue moon, the second full moon of the same calendar month. An amplification of everything. The moon shift activated. the day before. Full moons bring things to light. They force completion. They strip away the final layers of illusion and leave you standing in the blinding truth of what is. And when a full moon happens in Sagittarius, the truth it reveals is not small. It is the truth about your life's direction, your soul's purpose, the bigger story you've been living without realizing it. The truth was always there. Now you get to see it. The moon entering Sagittarius doesn't just lift the mood, it opens doorways. 3 distinct paths of freedom, 3 new possibilities, 3 directions that were completely blocked just days ago. One of these paths is calling your name right now. The first path, freedom from your own mind. Freedom from the endless loops of overthinking, resentment, suspicion, and fear that have been keeping you trapped. The Sagittarius moon burns through all of that. It gives you permission to stop caring so much, to stop trying to control everything, to stop protecting yourself from imaginary threats. And it replaces that exhausting vigilance with something radically different. Trust. You can put it down now. You don't have to carry it anymore. The second path, your mind leveling up. Seeing the bigger picture, finally understanding what all this struggle has been for. Ideas that have been stuck in your head suddenly crystallize into actionable plans. Decisions that felt impossible suddenly become obvious. That nagging feeling that you're supposed to be doing something different with your life. It stops being a feeling and becomes a clear, undeniable knowing. Your mind stops being a battlefield and becomes a compass, pointing forward, always forward. The third path, relational freedom, not isolation. Autonomy, knowing that your joy, your peace, your sense of wholeness does not depend on anyone else's approval, presence, or validation. This is the path for those who've been confusing codependency with love, enmeshment with intimacy. Tomorrow, the script flips. The right people will celebrate who you are, not suppress it. And now, you know the difference. 3 paths. One is yours. Maybe all 3. The question is not which path to choose. The question is, are you ready to walk through? The test was real. The fire was real. The pressure, the shadows, the questions that had no easy answers. All of it was real. And you survived it. The Mars-Pluto square dismantled your false securities. The Venus-Saturn square exposed what wasn't serving you. The Scorpio moon made you sit with all of it, feel all of it, process all of it. And now you get the breakthrough. Here is the thing about freedom. It is not given, it is claimed. The Sagittarius moon is handing you the keys, but you still have to turn them. You still have to open the door. You still have to walk through. I survived the compression, I survived the dark. I faced what needed facing, and it didn't break my heart. It broke what wasn't real. It broke what couldn't stay. And when the moon crossed over, I finally heard it say, "You are free now, act like it. You are free now, walk through." The arrow has been released, and I am flying. Not because the path was easy, but because I stayed. The arrow has been released, and wherever I land is further than I could have reached from where I was afraid. I claim this freedom. I claim this moment. The bow is empty, and the sky is mine. Three paths appeared before me, and I recognized them all. The first one was my own mind, finally answering the call. The second was my purpose, finally breaking through the fog. And the third was all my boundaries, finally feeling like enough. The arrow has been released, and I am flying. The blue moon lights the way. The truth is undeniable. The arrow has been released, and the freedom that I claimed is not the kind that fades. It is the kind that stays. I claim this freedom. I claim this moment. They prepared me, and now I fly. The arrow lands exactly where it was always meant to.
Hi, it's nice you're here. See you tomorrow.